All right. The news says the Osun State Police Command has confirmed that a man suspected to be a bandit arrested by residents at the Okefia area of Osogbo near the government house is under investigation. He was dressed in Nigerian Army camouflage trousers and allegedly found wearing an Amotekun uniform beneath his vest. Who are the people involved in this arrest? The suspect, unidentified, a man suspected to be a bandit, resident of Okefia area who apprehended him. The Osun State Police Command, Police Public Relations Officer Abiodun Ojelabi, the State Criminal Investigation Department (CID), and the Osogbo community. Where did this happen? At the Okefia area of Osogbo, Osun State capital, near the government house along the Ilobu Road axis. That is a high security zone close to the governor's residence and state administrative buildings. 7 things you must know about this case. 1. The suspect was caught near government house, the heart of state power in Osun. Okefia is not a remote village. It is in Osogbo, the state capital, close to the government house along Ilobu Road. If a suspected bandit can get that close to where the governor lives and works, what does that say about security around the state's most protected zone? Either the suspect was extremely bold or security around government house is dangerously porous. Number 2, he was wearing 2 uniforms, Nigerian Army camouflage trousers and an Amotekun vest beneath his shirt. That is not normal. Army and Amotekun are separate forces with different command structures. Wearing both suggests an attempt to pass as either depending on who stops him. If stopped by soldiers, he could claim Amotekun. If stopped by Amotekun, he could claim army. If stopped by civilians, the uniforms could intimidate. This is sophisticated disguise, not random dressing. He had multiple layers of clothing, a common tactic for hiding identity or weapons. The report says several layers of clothing. In security operations, multiple layers serves 2 purposes. A. Hiding weapons or contraband between layers, and B. Allowing quick change of appearance by removing outer layers. A suspect who dresses in layers is a suspect who plans to evade capture. That suggests premeditation, not mere odd behavior. 4. Resident apprehended him, not the police. This is crucial. Citizens living near government house saw a suspicious man, confronted him and took him down. They called the police after the fact. That shows 2 things. First, residents are alert and courageous. Second, police present in the area must be weak if civilians had to make the arrest. A bandit near government house should have been spotted by security patrols, not shop owners. 5. The police say the suspect appeared to exhibit unusual behavior and are checking his mental health. This is a standard police statement that can mean anything. It could mean the suspect genuinely has mental health issues. It could mean the suspect has acted strangely because he was caught, or it could be a way to downplay the security implications. The public should not assume madman until the investigation is complete. Bandits have pretended to be mad before. 6. The case has been transferred to the state CID for thorough investigation. That is standard procedure for serious security incidents. The state CID has more resources and experience than local police stations, but Nigerians have seen many thorough investigations that go nowhere. The public needs regular updates. What is the suspect's real identity? Where did he get the uniforms? Did he have compliance? These questions demand answers, not just a transfer to CID. 7. This happened This happened less than a week after panic spread across Osun towns over a rumored bandit letter. Recall the recent panic in Ikiru, Obagu, Ire, Erikpa, Oto Ayegbaju, Ila-Orogu, and Osogbo. Schools shut down. Children ran in fear. That was a false alarm. The police said, now, days later, a suspected bandit is caught near government house wearing military and Amotekun uniforms. The timing is suspicious. Was the previous panic a distraction? Was this man scouting for an attack? The police must connect these dots. My advice based on this report: 1. To Osun State Police Command. Do not let this case go cold. Investigate where the suspect got the army uniform. Investigate where he got the Amotekun uniform. Investigate if he has accomplices still at large. Investigate if he was scouting government house for an attack, and share your findings publicly. Osun residents need to know if they are safe. 2. To the Nigerian Army. Audit your uniform supply chain. How did a suspected bandit get the army camouflage trousers? Are uniforms being stolen from soldiers? Are they being sold at military surplus markets? Are fake uniforms being manufactured? If you cannot control your own uniform, you cannot control your own image. Take this seriously. 3. To the Amotekun cause. This suspect wore your uniform beneath his vest. That is a branch of your integrity. Investigate whether this uniform was stolen, lost, or given to him by a rogue operative. Tighten uniform issuance. Every Amotekun operative should have a numbered uniform. Without numbering, any criminal can claim to be Amotekun. 4. To the Osun State government. Review security around government house immediately. How did a suspicious man get so close without being stopped by your security detail? Conduct a security audit. Change patrol patterns. Brief your guards on what to look for. Do not wait for an attack before acting. To the residents of Osogbo and Okefia, you did well to apprehend the suspect, but next time, call the police first. Confront only if you have numbers and safety. Then hand over to authorities. Do not take the law into your hand beyond citizens' arrest. Mob justice will destroy the evidence you worked hard to secure. 6. To the Nigerian Police Force, national leadership. Issue a directive to all state commands. Search for anyone wearing multiple uniforms or dressing in layers near government buildings. This suspect modus operandi may be copied elsewhere. Proactive patrols can prevent copycats. Do not wait for another state to catch a similar suspect. 7. To the public, stay vigilant but stay safe. Report suspicious persons to the police. Do not assume someone is a bandit just because they are suspicious. Let the police investigate. But also, do not ignore your instincts. The Osogbo residents saved their community by acting, balance courage with caution. Akai News reports that a suspected bandit is in police custody in Osogbo or Osun State. He was caught near government house wearing army trousers and an Amotekun vest. The police says they are investigating. The residents who caught him are heroes, but the question remains: who is he? Where did he get the uniforms? Was he acting alone? What was his target? And most importantly, how many others dressed like him are still walking free, approaching other government houses across Nigeria? Until these questions are answered, no state capital is safe and no uniform can be trusted. Thank you for listening. I am Joseph Yaji.